What's poppin', family? It's your girl, Niyahh J, the biggest, the one and only. Let me tell y'all, I got some tea this week, okay? Just stay tuned right here on Viral.
Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. We bringing you the tea, we clocking everything we see.
And we back, y'all. Now, you know I had to bring y'all a poppin' playlist.
Viral, viral, it's going viral.
BTW, y'all. Bad hair day. Oh my God. But it's okay, because we still finna keep the show rolling. Do you hear me? Now, with poppin' playlist, we got T Grizzly, y'all. Rick Jamesky, okay? He going crazy in there, y'all. Everybody's going viral because he's basically saying he's never cheated on his wife. He's married, da da da. And people was not expecting that, in a rap song coming from a rapper. So it's like, different, new. So yeah, add that to the playlist, period. And that's all we got on Poppin' Playlist. Alright, y'all. So we had to bring you some celebrity tea. But first, a word from my sponsor. Yep, clock it.
16 Boys Recording Studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all of the studio needs. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, your #1 industry standard recording studio.
And we back. So, we got Kanye and Boosie, y'all. Online. They going crazy online. So, y'all know Kanye. He basically just put online that a song with him doing sexual activities with his cousin when he was at a younger age. And Boosie, y'all, he came by his tongue. He had to, say what he had to say. And he was just like, he felt bad for him. He low-key was on his side, basically saying he felt bad for him. And whoever in his way, whoever in Kanye's way, y'all better get out his way, because that's a dangerous man right there. Like, he actually had a horrifying childhood, and he just put it in a song, and he just told everybody. So, yeah, that's a dangerous man right there. But basically, Kanye wasn't going. He was just like, I don't like how you, said what you had to say. And he struck back at Boosie and was just like, you broke and you stink. You broke and you stink. That's what he said. Okay, now, y'all know how Boosie is when people start coming for him. So, he went crazy talking about, basically, allegedly, that his son, Kanye's son, gonna see it, and he gonna have questions for the rest of his life, and just going on and going crazy, y'all. They both just going back and forth online, and it's a mess, child. But Boosie said, chill out, Kanye, LOL, and I was just on the floor, because I was just like, yeah, because y'all know how Boosie can get. He will get up there for real. But we're gonna stay tuned with that, and I'm going to keep y'all posted, and we're going to clock it every time. And that's all we got with that. Now, next on Celebrity Tea, Clarissa Shields wanted to fight Tasiki from Baddies. Now, first of all, Tasiki, you's a eater, period. Let's just start there. 2, Shields, you are a national eater. Like, you not just only been with, like, Tasiki only been with, like, so many females. She only fought so many females. Shields didn't fought many more females than Tasiki. So, we just gonna start there. For one, that's the #1 reason they can't fight. Because Shields done went national with her fighting. Tasiki, she only been, we gonna just say local, okay? And it ain't local. Because it's definitely been some females all around the world. But they all been in one place. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. I don't want to see that. I really don't. Because it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. To prove who's the biggest fighter, it ain't that deep. It's not. And then Shields said that Plumber basically offered her a job on Zeus. But then none of the girls want to sign a grievance. And I don't blame them. I'm not finna sign away for you to beat me up. No. And we all know you can fight like that. This is not for national boxers, okay? No. So yeah, y'all. That's not happening. I don't want to see it happen, no way. And that's all we got with that. Finally, y'all, on Celebrity Tea. Y'all know what's been going on with Shannon Sharpe? So, y'all, Shannon is facing legal action because of alleged SA. If y'all know what SA is, you know. Okay. And he just basically temporarily said he was going to step down from ESPN because of the, allegations or whatever the case is. Now, this is a mess. And it is crazy because he just had somebody on his podcast. I can't remember who it was on the top of my head. But he just had somebody on his podcast telling him to leave them young girls alone. And you steady going for him. And then the Snow Bunnies at that? Oh, you dangerous. No wonder you Shannon Sharpe. You was dangerous, okay? Leave them young girls alone. And I bet you... We're going to see if he learned his lesson, okay? Period. But yeah, so y'all, apparently he's stepping down temporarily from ESPN. Y'all won't be seeing him probably until preseason football, September, October, whatever. We gonna see though. And that's all we got on Celebrity Tea. Alright, y'all. So we gotta get into this Telly Talk About, right? Clock it. We're gonna start with raising Kanan, okay? The way Unique is so loud and wrong, it's ridiculous. Like, he's going crazy. But the whole kitchen scene with him and Rock, that was very tense. I thought they was finna rip each other's clothes off, I'm not gonna lie. Or pew each other. I don't know. It was just a lot of going on. I don't know. But he's just so loud and wrong. Everything he kept saying was wrong. I'm just like, Rock, tell him. I'm steady screaming at her. Tell him. Please. But y'all, did y'all see the way he popped up on Pernissa? I'm talking about had the oranges rolling out. It just seemed like a little Lifetime movie. But no, ma'am, you still dealing with a crazy man. You thought he was finna come back to life and be a whole new person? No, he's still the same Unique. You say he wrong. Oh, he finna blow the universe up. For real. So, just agree with what he's saying. And keep pushing, boo. He got y'all in this new little house trying to be locked up and stuff, which is crazy. And you agreed to it, which is insane, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat, boo. You just happy your man back. That's all. Then he gonna say, what a real woman. What a real women that stick beside their man. You won't even stick beside your woman. Both of them. Come on now. Then let's get to the whole dinner table part. When they find out, Unique alive. So, first of all, Juke is right. Kanan is grown. Hell, Juke is grown. They grown. Y'all put them in this lifestyle and grew up around this lifestyle and just expect them to be kids? No. Both of them then held a pew in their hand, okay? And then Juke, she the only person that know of Rock unborn child, so I'm surprised she didn't say nothing. I'm surprised, but that's her favorite auntie. That's her auntie. You know how Juke and Rock bond is, But y'all, when Kanan find that boy that stole his money, child, I can't wait to see it because he's grimy. I'm trying to figure out how he found it because out of all of those storage units, you picked the right one. Unless he was going through all of them. It's crazy. And did he have a key? I just really need to see how he found it. Now let's get into the whole who did Famous in. So apparently Rock, they think it's Rock. They think it's Rock because she keep, paying the police or whatever the case is. But honestly, I don't feel like, I don't know. It's 50-50 with Rock because she did do their other friend in. So I don't know. We gonna have to, I don't know about that one, honestly. But if it is Rock, that's crazy. But he was like, I don't feel like she had, that much to be. If anything, she would have just pewed him and got it over with, But I don't know. We're going to see. Let's get into Marvin giving Juke this dang pew. You is tripping. I don't understand. First of all, why you give her that? I feel like you just told her she needs to be talking to somebody, and you turn around and give her a pew. Really? That's what you're doing? And then you talking about you gonna get it back at the end. She ain't gonna want to give you that back. She is not want to give you that back. She gonna have too much fun, and she gonna be lit. She is not gonna want to give you that back. Okay? Hell, you might forget. I'm just like, oh my God. But I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like this new Jew. I kind of like this going crazy Jew. I don't know. And then Lou and this girl with the bob, she sprung. She sprung already. Throw away, please. Like, but I don't know. It ain't nothing wrong with being a little sprung. But that means you gonna have a little crazy come with her too. So just get ready for that, Lou, please. But Rock gave her mom the needle after, she found out that the brothers weren't doing it. She did it herself. I wasn't surprised. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little emotional. It was a little how it went down, the stories they was having, the love that they found before she actually did it. It was crazy. It was too emotional. But I can't wait to see what happens this next episode. I can't wait for Kanan to find that boy that stole his money. Like, I just cannot wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I just cannot. But, y'all, I'm going to be here to clock it next week. Just stay tuned, period. Next, y'all, we got 2 ways for Erica Mena. When she sent Gangsta Bae home, I was mad because, girl, she is the only one that was actually genuine in her date. Like, out of everybody, she seemed genuine out of everybody. For 2, we kind of seen Pee Wee going home because he a YN. Send him home. He ain't got nothing you want or he can't give nothing. He can't. I knew she was going to pick Master Cheeks. I don't know. It was kind of a slight chance she would have picked P-Breaker because she kept letting him win the challenges. She was acting like she was just, But I was kind of shocked when she walked in that room. Y'all, the face expression that P-Breaker gave to the producer woman when he walked in, he was like, no, make her choose again. I was on the floor because no. I'm so sad that he's not with us anymore. Like, for real. That's sad. I hate that. But that's sad. But the whole tribute they gave him after at the end was very nice. Like, I almost dropped a tear for real because that was deep for real. And it was just, I don't know, it was cute. It was nice. Like, you could actually see the real him. Like, his name, his birth, stuff like that, But it was sad. But I'm mad she picked Master Cheeks because apparently her and Pee Wee popped out talking about they together, so it's really pointless. But in another interview, she said that her and Erica was still talking. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's all we got with 2 ways for Erica Mena, and that's all with that episode. We're gonna give that one a wrap. Alright, y'all. What y'all been waiting on? Baddies Reunion Part 2. Okay, let's get into it. What kept blowing me the whole time was Bobby would not shut up. He would not shut up. Like, he wanted to literally be up there the whole time. Like, he just kept having his moments. Like, I was just like, Bobby, can you be quiet, please? Please. We already ain't got enough time on this part. Can you be quiet? Stop. Save our minutes, please. Thank you. Be quiet. And then Santana, he just wanted DTB and Tasiki to fight every 5 seconds. I'm like, bruh, you was a grown man. Remember that. Because ain't no way you over here trying to make them fight every 5 seconds. That's crazy. And then Tasiki was blowing me because it's like, girl, why you have this mean mug on your face? Like, DTB just basically just said she can't fight you because she ain't up where you up. She ain't up there where you at. She basically just gave you a compliment. And you just looking all mad up there like, girl, find something else to do. Please. Because you already don't give us nothing during the season. Then you gonna all have this little attitude. Bye. I'm so glad she not coming back next season. I'm so glad. Send her home, please. But let's get into Rolly and DTB whole little beef. First of all, that lasted way too long. Way too long. Like, it wasn't even nothing cooking up for us to be even sitting on that so long. Like, come on now. Like, only thing, and then another thing, Natalie, she definitely Rolly clocked Natalie when she told her that You can't get mad at that girl for taking up for her friend and instead of taking up for Anna. That is that girl best friend. She clocked that because Natalie gotta understand they just met like within that year. The best friend been there. So I don't know what you got going on, Natalie, but you need to calm down. The whole situation was really dumb to me. I don't even understand why we lasted that long on that situation. But, and then the fights wasn't even fights for real. Like, it was just really Rolly. Rolly was getting some licks in, but at the same time, you know how weight just, you can't really see everything because, I don't know, y'all. I don't. It's just crazy. But they wasted too much time on that topic, for real. Now, let's get into it. When Summer, Dolly, and Big Lex came out, oh, they turned the reunion up. They turned it up, okay? Literally. Because I feel like when they came out, the whole stage just started moving. Like, everybody was, you feel me? Like, it was just so much going on. They turned it up. I was here for it. Anna kept saying she got jumped. I did not see her get jumped. I didn't see it. Maybe I don't know, felt like she got jumped. I didn't see it. Whatever. But the main person that did kept getting jumped was Summer and Lex. Like, they was on it. Really, Summer. They really kept trying to jump this girl. And my thing is, Scotty, you ain't even want no smoke with Big Lex, so you need to go sit down. Please. It's like you this big tree wanted to beef with this little bush. Like, be for real. Now, no size don't matter. But if you gonna get in the field with Summer, you need to get in the field with Big Lex too. Because just like they together, you and Anna together. Clock it. Thank you. Another thing with Anna and Biggie. Let's get to this whole little, First of all, Anna needs to understand that Biggie is not going to always fight for her. She's not. She keeps saying it. And you keep letting it go over your head. Like, clearly. And you keep letting it happen. She's not finna fight for you. She's not. Now, if you can jump and Biggie might be there, she might put a little hand, put a little woo-woo-woo in there. But Biggie is never finna be the one that hop up and say, I'm finna get you one in for Anna. Like, no. She keeps saying she's not a fighter. She just want to be your cousin and your sister, woo-woo-woo. Talk a little ish. Now, Biggie, she do talk a little ish. She do. That's really what be getting her beat up. But don't jump in for her. She got to face the consequences of talking that ish. Alright, now let's get into Tasiki versus Dolly. Now, the first round, we going to definitely get to Tasiki because she dropped her. She dropped Dolly. Now, she ain't knock her out because she ain't stay on the floor, but she dropped her, for sure. And second round, tit for tat. They both looked like they was up there. But regardless of who won, Dolly is one of them people that, I feel like they know not to mess with her. For real. Dolly got them hands. Whether she beat up Tasiki or not, she still, like she said, have all her teeth. She definitely hit Tasiki a few times. Why you think she was so mad? She felt like she lost that fight. Whole time she won, she felt like she lost. Now, just put a thought on that. It's crazy. But, honestly, I feel like Dolly, she stood on 10, period, at the end of the day. And that was a good fight, both of them. What I couldn't understand is why Tasiki started crashing out, though. She got in that room and she started crashing out. I just was like, yeah, she needs to see somebody. A therapist, somebody. Because I don't know if she's doing this for the camera or she really feel like she's an eater. Like, girl, relax. You was not like... That's probably why Clarissa Shields want her that bad. Because she feel like she up there. Her ego too high. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let's just clock this, though. Scotty is definitely scared of Big Lex. She's definitely scared of Big Lex. But when we get into that Ivory and that Big Lex fight, baby, that was good. I ain't even gonna say if it was a winner or a loser because they both went toe to toe. Plus, I seen Ivory leaking, so I don't know. Now, y'all know Ivory is a little thick, like she's heavy set, kind of look bigger than Lex. Now, size don't matter, because definitely Big Lex can't handle herself. But Ivory is definitely big. So, I don't know if that was just the weight thing that happened when they hit the floor. I don't know if that was the weight or I don't know. But that's why I say I can't put a loser or a winner to it because the camera wasn't even cameraing. Like, we wasn't even getting no view for real. For real. First round really go to the camera. Not even gonna hold you. But Yeah, at the end of the day, she had that girl leaking. Yeah, I can't wait to see part 3. Can't wait to see part 3. Oh, before we leave, y'all seen Jaden gang banging over there like she was finna do something? Girl, sit down. Sit down somewhere. Sit down. You ain't did nothing the whole season. Sit down. That's all we got for Baddies. That's all we got for Baddies. We'll see y'all next week. Okay? If you like what you see here on Viral, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. We here every week. And I'm out.
Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. If it's trending, we know about it. Let's sip some tea and talk about it. Viral, viral, it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, 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 it's going viral, viral. We bringing you the tea, we clocking everything we see.
16 Bars Recording Studio in Jackson, Mississippi. 4652 McWillie Drive, Jackson's industry recording studio. We also offer online mix and mastering and all other studio needs. Visit 16barsrecording.webs.com. Once again, 16barsrecording.webs.com. 16 Bars Recording Studio. You can also contact us at 601-622-2922. Located in Jackson, Mississippi, 4652 McWillie Drive. Your #1 industry standard recording studio, 16 Bars. Offering quality recording, mixing, mastering, editing, music production, live bands, voiceovers, and more. Contact us today. Block rates available. Also visit on Instagram at 16 Bars Studio. Call KJ at 601-622-2922. Book your session today.
Check us out. Just like, share, and subscribe. We here every week, baby. And I'm out.
Yeah.
Like water, water, water.